This system has destroyed, actually, the black man. You know, because everything that we've ever done, there's no part of this country that you can say, if you touch that a black man didn't bring it in here. You know, everything that they built, they've never been able to share with it. I don't even want to hear that. You know, what society have done just took our black men and destroyed their manhood. That's what they've done.
This is Black Journal, the first nationally televised public affairs program ever made for, about, and by Black Americans. It debuted in 1968 on national educational television, and for nearly a decade, it gave Black voices a platform that mainstream media refused to. This episode focused entirely on the Black woman. The woman speaking is Martha Davis, community activist and executive director of the United Harlem Drug Fighters, who in 1970 led a 25-day occupation of Harlem Hospital and forced the creation of a drug rehabilitation unit for Black youth. Here she's speaking on what systemic racism had done to the Black man and what that burden meant for the Black woman who stood beside him.
There's two things a woman, I believe, being a black woman and a very proud black woman, can do for a man, make him or break him. And then you take into consideration how the black man has been berated by the white man. His woman, you know, adequately couldn't have the luxuries of another woman born the same just like her. This man has to, you know, black men have stood by for a very, very long time and been humiliated by the, you know, the system. He can't get the job that this fella can get. And you must understand that his wife might have to go on welfare. He has to stay in the humility of that. He has to watch the plumber duck if the welfare worker come in there. You understand me? He has always been like made to feel he's below the next man. So you must, all this you must come, you know, take into consideration. You know, now black men are learning, you know, that they're part. They're beginning to feel like a man. They're getting their dignity and their pride back. So he needs a woman to keep on pushing him. Vice versa, you know. You know, everything that they built, they've never been able to share with it. I don't even want to hear that. You know, what society have done just took our black men and destroyed their manhood. That's what they've done, aid and abetted.
We understand that what the brothers are going through now, as you say, the cultural national. But mightn't it all be very revolutionary, and you might be the better woman for understanding that they, at this point, they need you to walk a few feet behind and get their manhood together. So if it takes that, then I'm going to do whatever the brothers need now. I mean, I've been doing a lot of research on slavery and talk about wiping out and ripping off a people. They did it to the black man. They did it.